So very quickly, Boss Baby 2, Family Business. First film loosely based on the picture book of the same name by Maria Frazee, left me cold. Young boy's brother arrives in a suit. He's an administrator. He's been sent to solve the problems of puppies being, more popular than kids. And I couldn't relax into the premise. Back then, that idea of, imagine this, a ridiculous blonde-haired man baby in a suit, in a position of power. I mean, who could imagine?
Ludicrous.
Who could imagine a ridiculous, blonde-haired man baby in a suit in a position of power? Utterly. Now, every now and then, you revisit an idea some years later and you think, well, maybe the idea of a ridiculous, absurd, blonde-haired man baby in a suit in a position of power may make some more sense. The first movie ended up making a very large amount of money, 528 million worldwide. Boss Baby Family Business, where there was also a TV show. Now the brothers have grown up, and Tim's got a wife and kids, and he's a hands-on dad. Ted Jr. is a CEO, never has time for his family. Tim worries that he's becoming estranged from his daughter. Then he discovers that his toddler is now a boss baby, and she is onto a plot by Erwin Armstrong, played by Jeff Goldblum, to remove all the grown-ups from the world, and she fakes a voicemail message to get the two of them back together. Anyway, the whole thing is has the same effect to me that it had before, which is what? Pardon? Sorry, what? Because now you have, in the first one, you have babies who are adults inside, right? Now you've got adults who were once babies who were adults inside, but are now adults, and then a formula that can turn adults who were once babies but who are adults inside back into babies with adults inside temporarily for 48 hours. Exactly.
What?
Exactly. But here's the other weird thing. Despite the fact that it's a sequel, and despite the fact that that plot makes no sense, it's better than the original. And the reason it's better than the original is partly because it's got some very odd Goldblum-y joke stuff, and partly because I think at this point, the idea of ridiculous blonde man baby in a suit in a position of power seems less absurd than it did when the first film came round. And I just sort of thought, okay, I'm just going to go with it. So it's all over the place and it's not good. But I thought it was better than the first one, although that's not honestly saying that much.